What's up? I'm very excited about today's stream. Um, First, we do have a new cord running from the mic to the computer, so hopefully, if I bump it, nothing will happen. Um, that has been an issue in the past, where it just cuts out if I bump it, and I don't think we're gonna have to deal with that today. So I'm excited about that fact. Um, but uh hey stereo. Um yeah, I got a new capture card. And when it came in and I was setting it up so I could, run stuff at the bar a little bit more smoothly, and hopefully not have the camera cut out all the time. I also came up with some fun ideas about how we can use that space a little more funly. So I hope you guys like what I have planned for us over there, but I think it's gonna be good. I think you will like it. I think that the setup is pretty nice. So, um, I am gonna see if we can go about switching over there, real quick, like. But I do we get to with the new setup. As is, I guess, tradition on this stream, when I do something new with the green screen, um, we're gonna interact with one of our favorite NPCs, Sabiorn. So, without further ado, let's have a chat with Sabiorn.
Make it quick.
Hey, give me 1 second. I think I realized I didn't have the mic set up on that bit with Sabiorn, so we're not going to have that. But I'm gonna make sure our audio is working here. Yep. There he goes, and we transition there. Okay, cool. Let's make sure our audio is working. Give me 1 second. Okay, good. Dope. What do you think of the new bar setup? I think we can. I think there's a lot of really cool ways that we can use this setup across Skyrim. So yeah, man, it's like I'm really there. So I have thought of all sorts of things, and various creative ways we can use this. I actually used these as references, so I'm gonna put those away for the time being. The only bummer about this specific setup is it's really finicky, and I have to set it up like pretty much every time I set up the camera. I have to adjust the other assets. So I don't know how viable this is going to be on a weekly basis. I mean, it probably is. I'll just have to take more time getting set up. So I don't know. But so I might move it to a day where I work from home. So, but it's cool. And maybe I'm just like nerding out about something that nobody else really cares about. But I think it's fun having it set up this way. Because not only is this like just a cool setup, but watch this. That is interactable, okay? All right. I am going to grab the beverages for today's stream. One of which has been in my fridge for longer than I care to admit, probably like 6 months at this point, solely because I was like, I know I want to taste it on stream. I don't really know when. And now I do know when, and it's today. So, that would be this one. It is the Rogue Combat Wombat Sour IPA. It's a sour Northeast style hazy India pale ale brewed with Australian hops, blood orange, and grapefruit. Once again, the Combat Wombat. And then also we have Solarized, a Yuzu double IPA that I am also very excited about. The first time I had it was 2021 when I was at the time just unemployed and trying new beers and stuff, and I thought it was a very good one. Then lastly, we've got the one that I'm most excited about today, because as you know, it is like the third-ish day of spring, according to the astronomical seasonal calendar. First day was Monday, so I guess that makes this, yeah, it's like the fourth day, but still. I am pleased to share with you Dogfish Head's Nordic Spring IPA. Not only for the, obvious Skyrim-y elements, but also the fact that it is like, oh man, it is very reminiscent of the Velod's mead. It is because it is used. It is a Nordic IPA brewed with orange peels, juniper needles, and berries. And also with Kvek yeast, which is the next one I'm going to use the next time I brew the meads from the game. So, that's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. And yes, despite the name Dogfish Head, this isn't going to be a repeat of the Gone Fishing Gibson. There's no fishiness, so I'm excited about that. As much as, I do love the Gone Fishing Gibson, you have to be in the mood. So I'm going to get these cracked. I'm also noticing, it's keying a little bit of the green, especially on the Solarized. So I will bring that can over to the computer to show you. Levels are low. I'm assuming, yeah, this microphone for a live stream setup is like passable, but not perfect, honestly. It comes off really, really quiet, for whatever reason, live. I don't really know why, but, it's just kind of how it is, and it's a little bit of a bummer. But I could probably crank it up another like 3 decibels if you want. Let's see. Oh, and I can smell these, and they smell so good. It's like, I don't know. I love a tasty, fruity IPA. So it was fine for the first bit and then dropped. I will go mess with it on the computer and we will see what's up. Man, I'm so excited about this one. I think this is my last can, which I'm lamenting because I couldn't find it the last time I went to the liquor store. And if I can't find it, I'll be sad because it's a fantastic springy little brew. Okay, there's our lineup. Very similar color-wise. Combat Wombat, Solarized, Yuzu IPA, and Nordic Spring. Before I get tasting, I am going to run back over to the computer and see if I can bump the audio. So, BRB. we can do this. Advanced audio properties. Ay, ay, ay. Where are you at? We'll bump it by 3 decibels and we'll see if that blows your eardrums. It has a tendency of above 15 to like give kind of a hiss, which isn't my favorite. So we'll see how this works. Also, I don't know if you can hear me. But we'll give it a shot. Yeah, I guess I didn't really think about the fact that these cans have enough green elements on them that they're not going to show up very well in a heavily green-screened environment. But I guess that's a hurdle we can try to tackle in the future. So, cool. Yeah. I'm going to pop on my audio again just so we can see how it's going. Yeah, I guess I didn't really think about... Okay, that sounds good enough to me for now. Cool. Sorry. Where was I? Oh, gotta taste and read. So, I'm gonna lead with the one that I'm the most excited about. So we're gonna dive in with the Nordic Spring. Dude, Dogfish Head is as much as their pumpkin beer this year was, or last year was like a little underwhelming to me, dude. They are on it as far as I'm concerned for 2023. Because this thing is lit. On the nose, yeah, it's like got a lot of citrus zest, like orange zest, and definitely like juniper. It takes me back to the first time I brewed Velod's mead. So that's pretty exciting. There's not a lot to read about on the can. They didn't put a paragraph like everybody else does, but that palette is just it's like if the orange it's like if the Nordmead and the Velod's mead had a baby that was a beer. So it's fantastic, and I think, dude, it's so citrusy. There's like just the right amount of like pininess from the juniper, but also like that really complex rounded out berry note on the palate, and the Quebec yeast combined with the hops that they chose definitely brings out a lot of rich, fruity, spicy notes, and and just a hint of like pepperiness with citrus on the finish. And man, I like it. It's a complex, not for everybody beer, but dude, it's pretty tasty. I like it a lot. But before we move on, let's read what Dogfish Head has to say about it on their website. So, from Dogfish Head: with every spring comes new possibilities, a magical awakening to the year that lies ahead. With a thirst for always venturing off the beaten path, our palates have wandered north to explore a world rooted in rich harvesting traditions. Excuse me. The result: Nordic Spring, a super citrusy, hazy IPA brewed with Norwegian Quebec yeast, wild juniper berries, orange peel, and Danko rye malt. That's where I got the pepperiness from. Balanced, yet bursting with waves of flavor, the Quebec yeast used in Nordic Spring ferments at higher temperatures, imparting strong citrus and tropical notes that can warm up the coldest of Norwegian springs. Nordic Spring is the first release of our 2023 off-centered art series, donning whimsical artwork from our good pal Natalia Balnova. Based in New York, Natalia works as an illustrator, designer, and printmaker whose playful work can be found across dozens of publications and brands. I will bring that over to the computer to show you more closely, but the artwork is just that. It is whimsical. It is a combination of the juniper and citrus fruits that they're like combined with animals. So like it's like animals made of oranges on the can, which is kind of cool. So, but yeah, if you're a fan of juniper berries and Velod's mead, that is definitely a beer for you, which means it's a beer for me because that's what I wanted. And I'm gonna have to hunt down another 6-pack before it is no longer in season. So, if you got any tips, I would gladly take them. Up next, Yuzu, Solarized, the Yuzu Double IPA from Odell, which I ran into a viewer at Odell, funnily enough, when I picked this up, because I also got some wings for lunch, because I just was in Denver for the day and popped over to Odell to pick this up, and that, yeah, they approached me, and their username, which I am going to have to take a second to grab, because they did comment on my post about it, and it was just neat running into somebody, and I want to be thorough in my interaction here. So I just want to pull up what their username was really quick. Let's see. Scroll again and again, and there we are. Comments. Yes. Yeah, 2 months ago. Wow, I bought this 2 months ago, and I'm just now reviewing it. I have a really weird timeline. But, Ilya 4, I believe is the username. So, Ilya 4, nice to have seen you in real life. But yeah, Yuzu Double IPA. This one is fantastic, and this is also my last can of it. But where this one is like more peppery and junipery and like robust, if you will, the Yuzu is like leans way into the citrus, because not only did they use Yuzu fruit, they picked very citrusy hop profiles all throughout, and I think also used oats in the brewing process as one of the malts, which tends to lend a lot of juiciness. So, because you don't really get like an oaty characteristic, it just transfers a lot of sweetness and body. So, I will pull up theirs, but I'm gonna sip it before I, get weird and wild. But yeah, that nose, just a really, if you haven't had yuzu fruit, it is like a cross between a lemon and an orange, almost, like flavor-wise, not necessarily really, but yeah, flavor-wise, it tastes somewhere in between a lemon and an orange, with like hints of like mandarin citrus and some like a twinge of grapefruit bitterness. But dude, I would say it's like a more interesting lemon. So, and that comes through very directly on the nose, but yeah. And then on the palate, that is just like a citrusy explosion. It is very, very juicy, very delightful. A little, just a hint of bitterness, but it's mostly just, sweet and citrusy, and I like it a lot. It's a real easy drinker. So be careful, because it is, I believe, like 8.5%. Come on, can tell me. 8.2. So I was close. But yeah, so that one will sneak up on you. From Odell, Solarized, citrusy, hoppy, and bright. The Yuzu Double IPA. Slow down, soak up the sun, and get solarized. The Western Painted Turtle inspired us to create Solarized Yuzu Double IPA, featuring the exotic yuzu fruit, characterized by a zippy grapefruit-like flavor with notes of mandarin orange and lemon zest. We carefully crafted a citrus-forward double IPA that's certain to shine a light. And they are very close to the chest with their malts and yeast, because they, as far as ingredients go, they just reveal Citra and HBC 638 hops, and fresh yuzu fruit puree. But then for malts, all they say are the perfect bill to balance the hops. So that tells me next to nothing. Although if you scroll down to the allergens section, oats are on the allergen section. So I'm presuming there's a little bit of oat in the malt bill. And then yeast, of course. I'm pretty sure Odell has their own house yeast that they use for everything. But specifically, they say a special yeast strain for an extra juicy flavor. So I'm gonna go with that. Ooh, you're having an old fashioned with cherry hearing instead of sugar. Hey, but now you want a beer. I wish I could share, but I guess these are all for me today. So I think that does it for this, because I think that's mostly, yeah, that's pretty much what they say on the can anyways. So Solarized Yuzu Double IPA, a real tasty treat. Let's see. Moving on to our last one, the Rogue Combat Wombat. This one, longtime viewer of the channel, Cameron, originally told me about because he had it when he went to Rogue, like 2 years ago at this point, at least. And it was more than that. It had to have been. But he had it there, I think, like very early in the time where they had announced Combat Wombat, and it was only available in like draft and bottles at the time. And so then he could never find it again, and he always gushed about how good the Combat Wombat was. So then when they started doing 4-packs of it, I was like, gotta get it. So, but it's a weird one, because it is not just an IPA, it is a sour IPA. So you don't see those a whole lot sometimes. Like, they're not unheard of, but they're also not, something you see every day. So it's a cool fusion style of brewing. But I will tell you what it smells and tastes like before I tell you what they say about it. So on the nose, very, very, like, it smells sour in a good way, like a sour candy, and very, very citrus forward again. But, well, I mean, there's other stuff going on too. I forget what fruits are in this, but it's darker than the other ones up here. So it's like, I want to say, I mean, I'm not going to say plum because that would be ridiculous, but like, that's tricky. It's almost stone fruity, but I don't think that there's stone fruit happening. So I think it's more directly grapefruity than the yuzu, and there's something else going on, but it's like it's more orangey, like actual orange flesh. Whereas this is just like orange zest or orange rind. But yeah, of all of these, it's definitely got a way lighter and like, well, not necessarily lighter, but it's got a more acidic finish. And like that dries out the finish, despite it having like up front a little bit stronger of a mouthfeel. It kind of fades quickly, so that's interesting. But yeah, it's tart. It's very much like tart, and there's not as much body as on either of these. So that's that. I'm enjoying it a lot. That's a juicy one, but also it's one that like you can't have. I've said this about sours before, but like I can't have more than one sour in a sitting, or else Nikki's tummy gets a little rumbly. So it's good, but it suffers from the same thing that sours suffer from, in that you're limited. You can't have a lot of them before your tummy gets all funky. So I'm gonna read the can for you before I jump into the website, because I think they have less on the website. So Combat Wombat is a fusion of hazy, sour, and fruity, all tied together with a hefty dose of Australian hops. Sorry, I'm also pulling up the chat here. Oh, tangerine or mandarin? It's closer to mandarin, I want to say, than tangerine. I'm sure we'll get to it with whatever the can says. Oozing aromas of citrus and tropical fruit, Combat Wombat glows a vivid gold. White notes, not white notes, wild notes. That looks like white. While notes of tart grapefruit and sweet blood orange. That's what it is. Blood orange. Battle in a barrage of flavor with a fruity hop profile, but reconcile peacefully in a tangy finish. And I would say that's a beautiful and accurate description. So, they say it pairs well with fried cheese curds, garlic shrimp, and baklava. And I'd say, yeah, sure, why not? I do like Rogue's like tasting star. They have it not very malty, semi-sweet, very tart, and very fruit, and not funky. Which, I don't know, you could give it one notch in the funk direction. I think that the sourness lends to that level of just a little bit of funkiness, you know what I mean? I think that's cool. So, cool, let's see what the website says. Okay. Nope, not that. That's an article. Okay, weird and wonderful fusion of hazy IPA and sour ale brewed with grapefruit and blood orange, then dry hopped with Australian hops, which I'm sure they'll tell us about. Format, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, ingredients, 2-row and acidulated malts, which don't know what an acidulated malt is, but I'm sure somebody can tell me. Wheat, oats, lactose. That's where they're getting the sourness. Okay, quick aside on lactose. I do have a project for the main channel on lactose coming up. So subscribe there if you're not. But it's going to be a pretty comprehensive project. But I think I will also be using the green screen for that one for a significant portion of the video. So stay tuned. But I'm gonna lean into like a Nakey Jakey style video, and we'll see how that does. And that's all I'm gonna say about it for now. Moving on, lactose, grapefruit, blood orange, Citra hops, Brew 1, Vic Secret, and Galaxy hops. It's a lot of hops, and again, I mean, I don't know about like Brew 1 and Vic Secret, but Citra and Galaxy, two notoriously citrusy guys. Imperial Barbarian yeast, and free-range coastal water. So, cool. Well, the Imperial Barbarian yeast is interesting, and also something I might see if I can get my hands on for Skyrim brews, because that just sounds like a Skyrim-y yeast. Imperial Barbarian, who knew? All right, well, that's the lineup. I'm excited about it. I think that the Nordic Spring is very fantastic and very Skyrim-y, and you should get it if you can find it. The Yuzu one is really good, although they're probably just about done selling that, although you can probably get it in variety packs for another couple months. So it comes highly recommended by me. And the Rogue Combat Wombat, I doubt you will be able to get your hands on right now unless it still has a couple cans in stock, because I think December is the last time that they were shipping it out. So if any of them sound good, pick them up, but this one is my favorite for today for previously stated reasons. So I also forgot my water upstairs, so I'm gonna rush out of here. And I'm gonna run around and grab those, put them at the computer, maybe pop on the transition screen really quick just while I run and grab water, and you can have some tunes to listen to while I do that. So, and then I don't really have a whole lot planned for today's stream. So let's do that. Okay, bye.
All right, I will be right back. All right, we're back. I just had to also... Well, two things. I rearranged some lights, shut some stuff off, turned some lights on, and yeah. Also, let's make sure the old audio's working and get the cans on. Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. Well, we're good and ready to get to playing. So, let's do this thing. Okay. Let's move some things around. And okay, do that, then that. And minimize all that. Get our friendly game open, and we are gonna pick up essentially where I was when I was getting thumbnail assets. So, or not even thumbnail assets. The stuff for the bar section, I had to grab some screenshots of the bar surface at the right angle so it didn't look as weird. So, yeah. Okay. We're good. Switching over to gameplay, making sure that the mic's up. Okay, good. I almost forgot to add the mic to this section. So, yeah. Okay, well, happy spring, everybody. I am very excited that winter is done. So, I don't know. Winter's not for me, man. I like snowboarding, and that's it. All right, we're probably going to leave, but, yeah, this was where I grabbed my screenshot. Okay. We're running home to get rid of our inventory. Actually, we could sell some crap. I forgot. Malus Machius is a fence for us, so we're going to go back in.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
I am going to rob you blind.
Been a while since I've seen you at the meadery. Bring me anything interesting?
Oh, you know it, bud.
What brings you to Whiterun? Got some juicy goods to sell?
Juicy goods to sell, juicy brews to sip. So, what do you give me for these?
Coin, and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Thank you. Let's sell him everything we don't want. And actually, we can't drink while we're selling. Darn. Sell him an amethyst. Sorry, I know. Inventory management, nobody's favorite, but one, important, and two, I didn't do it. So you know what? We're doing some spring cleaning. That's what we're doing. You're just watching me do spring cleaning. That's all. It's a good thing, right? I don't want any of that. Bounties. Yeah, I'll sell a Briarheart. I will keep the fishes. I will keep all of the fish. Keep the fish, Nick. Sell that. Okay. Okay. There we go. I knew I had some bullshit on me. Okay. Well, he's starting to quickly run out of money. So, I like to see that. Oops, I didn't mean to sell him that. Wow, we're going to max him out if we sell him bones. So, we might as well sell him other stuff, like the Ebony Mace of the Inferno, and these Ebony Plate Gauntlets, and something else, like we're out of money already. Wow, we gotta sell to some more fences, man. Flawless Ruby, Garnet, and he's done. How's business?
How could I complain when I went from Saviorn's lackey to one of the wealthiest merchants in Whiterun in no time at all? Plus, the meadery's doing so well, I'm almost having trouble keeping up with the demand. I'd say things couldn't be any better.
You know, Malus Machius just kind of looks sickly. Like, he looks unwell. Well,
Do me a favor. If you speak to Maven, tell her everything's well at hand down here.
You need to
okay?
sample some of
I
the
will.
finest mead in Skyrim. You're in the right place.
all right, let's talk.
If you're looking to purchase any mead, speak to the brewmaster, Malus.
I just did, you weirdo. But actually, you know what? Maybe let's...
What have you got? Been
No.
a while? Why
Yep.
don't you take a look at
Yep.
some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of a deal we can make.
You don't even have any Blackbriar mead on you? What the heck, dude? That's the whole point.
Do me a
Yeah.
favor. Speak to Maven. Tell her everything's well at hand down here.
The whole point is that you have Blackbriar mead. And you won't even... Man. That's disappointing. I don't remember if I said this yet, but getting that kid her second goldfish, I did not. I did not give Mila Valentia her second goldfish, mostly because I haven't caught one. So I'm just kind of like, whenever I do. I'm gonna run back home. No, we're not going home. We're gonna run to the Thieves Guild and sell some crap over there. Do some spring cleaning of our personal inventory. Also, we should build a house on stream sometime. Howdy?
Yes?
Nah.
You want to talk to me?
No.
Okay.
Also, I like that it's like filling out in here and like looks like everyone's having a good time. Do I have my Guildmaster's clothes? Because I feel weird wearing Dark Brotherhood stuff in here. There we go. Now we look right. Ooh, let's listen to an NPC conversation.
Fighting off a pack of trolls, or my favorite, we bedded 4 women on the same night.
Well, if you don't want to hear it, that's your loss.
If I wanted to hear a tall tale, I'd read a till.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Wait, where did he go? Oh, it's just these guys. What? I guess I missed the end of their conversation. Oh well. Let's go talk to the fences over here in the Ragged Flagon. Because we have essentially the perfect place to dump all of our inventory. So, and yeah, dude, the adventurer tourism business, man. That's what it's all about here. Oh, come on, let me jump it. Ah, blah.
Yeah.
Nothing. Howdy.
Can I interest you in anything? Some fine armor, perhaps?
Sure, Vanrith Gatharian.
The finest weapons and armor.
Alright. I don't actually want to buy anything from you. I want to sell you stuff. Oh, is it really gonna be that dumb? Man. These people should be fences. They're operating in the Ragged Flagon. Disappointing. Fished up a bunch of tongs. I forgot about that. Alright. Well, I think that should do it, unless I scrolled past something that I didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, Glass Warhammer of the Blaze. Don't need that. And just like that, he dropped in gold to almost nothing. And that's probably good. I'll take it. Later. I'm gonna go talk to Tanelia, because at least she will buy my stuff. Tanelia. Let's talk.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
What'll you give me for these?
I've got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
Well, let's. Alright. She'll buy anything. So we're going to start at the bottom and work our way back up. And I know I say this like every other stream, but I really need to get like some kind of like like the Sky UI system, because the vanilla menu kind of blows. But I know that once I do that, I'm gonna have a hard time going back on like other platforms, and then it's just gonna get messy. So I'm not exactly relishing that prospect. So I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. I think that's what we can take away from this. Also, I'm just gonna put all of this at my house, but like the Worn Shrouded Armor doesn't have any enchantments on it. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, no enchantments. Okay. What can we get rid of? Don't want that. I'll keep that so I can eat it. And I don't want that. I do want those. All right. Let's see. Ooh. I could get rid of these. When am I ever going to do this? Oh, Colin, how many hours do I have on this playthrough? Dude. Infinite? I don't know. I think there are mods for bartering too, Stereo. But, Colin, I think this playthrough is sitting at... Well, once I'm done selling all this crap, I'll be able to tell you. But, let's see. Get rid of those. That's not enchanted. That's not enchanted. That's not enchanted. That's not enchanted. You get it. Alright. Scrolls. Don't want that. Don't want those. Let's see what else. Okay. Don't want that. So many potions. I should just use potions more often. Okay. Come on. Don't want the... We're halfway there. And we already worked through a big portion of this, so I think we're in pretty good shape to wrap this up soon. We'll hang on to the nails, why not? I'll hang on to the Mythic Dawn stuff to put in my house. Okay. Okay. Freaking so many letters. Yeah, I should just get rid of those solely for the, because I know they weigh nothing, but like, dude, just want to get rid of it. Wow, I like that I'm just keeping a little crab in my pocket. Okay, Ice Wraith. I think we're pretty much just about done here. I'll sell that and that and that and that and that and that. Dang it, she's out of money. I was gonna sell her a bunch of dragon stuff, but we're not gonna be able to do that. But we can sell her 2 of these. So, I don't care about the 28 coins. I spend enough time digging around in crypts for them.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Shut up. I'm your boss.
Good news. I found that dwarven hammer you were looking for.
You did? Thanks. I'll get you the rest of your coin by tomorrow.
Yeah, funny about that. The price was 100 higher than I expected.
Delvin, you have no shame. I'll get you the rest like I said. I want that hammer.
I love it. Delvin's just out here extorting people. Laters. Okay, you know, we're keeping the poggers fish. Okay, Colin. Hours on the gameplay. When we walked in here... Is that 104 hours on this playthrough? I think so. Yeah. 104 hours, 32 minutes, and 57 seconds. And, you know, not all of it, but a fair amount of it is on stream at this point. So, like, we started this character then. I did do a bunch of stuff off screen, you know, but like I try to keep that limited.
What do you need?
Oh, nothing, but I do appreciate you calling me that. So.
Yes.
Oh.
Good morning.
I do want to talk to
Need
you
something?
because you look new.
Oh, no. You don't look so impressive to me. I mean,
We're gonna have this conversation with him while I am the Gray Fox.
no Grey Fox, but you must be doing something right. Oh, this should be good.
I am the Gray Fox. So, where do you hail from?
Morrowind, of course. Any Dunmer worth their weight in ash would tell you the same. I used to be a member of the Morag Tong.
Now, we all know who the Morag Tong are. They're the predecessors to the Dark Brotherhood that are a government-sanctioned Assassin's Guild, or were, rather, a government-sanctioned Assassin's Guild in Morrowind. But let's have him explain as a member. Who are the Morag Tong?
We were an Assassin's Guild that was sanctioned by the Empire to provide public, as well
Technically
as private
not by the
executions.
Empire, but whatever,
we did
pedantics.
this in the name of Mephala, whom I used to quite fervently worship.
That's creepy. Was it anything like the Dark Brotherhood?
No. In fact, the Tong were quite the bitter rivals with the Dark Brotherhood. Where they operate within the shadows, we operated on the side of justice.
Not really. Why didn't you stay with the Tong?
I didn't have a choice. When the Red Mountain erupted in Morrowind, the Tong fled, spread to the 9 winds. We made a pact that one day we might reunite, but I believe that day is long in coming.
Perhaps you should have joined the Dark Brotherhood.
Have you taken leave of your senses? If the Dark Brotherhood discovered I had been with the Morag Tong, they would have come after me with a vengeance. Better to stay out of sight and ply me trade with the Thieves Guild than risk a contract on me head.
Well, your secret is safe with me, as the listener of the Dark Brotherhood.
I should hope so. The Dark Brotherhood is also known to place contracts on those who associate with the Morag Tong as well. So, unless you wish a visit from one of their own, I'd suggest you follow your own advice
one of their own.
and keep your mouth shut.
Later.
Finally, now I can get back to work.
Also, again,
I'm busy. Is this important?
I hate you. This Gray Fox thing, man. We'll find it. You know what? Maybe we should just go find it right now. It's supposed to be something like on these, like there's a bust of it, and I want somebody to make a mod that models this one from the Anniversary Edition after the like bust version, because the bust version looks like badass and this one looks so dopey because it's like the Oblivion aesthetic for it, and it just it's weak. So I'm gonna look that up actually, and we're gonna go find it. So give me one moment to do some Googling. Bust of the Gray Fox location. It's in Riftweald Manor, so let's break in there. And I mean, we don't really have to break in now, but like, you know what I mean. Okay, Guildmaster's Hood. Now let's walk around. Nope, not that way.
Yes.
Technically, no. I don't want to use console commands right now, because then I can't. That sound is always so loud. I don't want to use console commands right now because it's going to get, because then that's going to take away my mouse outside of the game. And I don't want to do that. So, I think this is the right one. Riftweald Manor. Do. Thank you. You know, at this point, can we just call Riftweald Manor our house? Like, it basically is. Oh, shut up. I'm just gonna pop over here and I'm gonna put on my shadow cloak. Oh, I can't.
Can't hide from me. True lords never bow.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. I should probably up the difficulty again. Do some front flips. It's in the basement, but I guess we can't call it our house because there's these freaks, but oh well. Statue of Debella. Some Blackbriar mead. We gotta go all the way to the basement, so I'm kind of wasting my time here, but I also enjoy doing a little cheeky bit of sneaky killing. So I am also going to check on my Dark Brotherhood attire. I do love bouncing back and forth between them all. All right. We also need to smith up Mehrunes' razor. All right. I feel like there's a suspicious button here or something. No? Is it up here? I think it's in here. Suspicious cabinet. There it is. Thank you. All right. What? What? Oh, there we go. All right. Where's this bust of the Gray Fox? Tell me where it is. Thank you. Ah! Jeez. All right. Okay, come on, man. Where's the bust of the Gray Fox? Also, I'm taking this note. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Ah, there it is. I told you. Wow, I forgot to take that. I can't believe it. Bust of the Gray Fox. Thank you much. And we can go look at it in all its glory in its permanent home. Thank you. Let's go return it to Delvin. Down here. In the Ratway Vaults. And down here. And here we go. What? Who? Who say this? Huh? Let's kill her. A vagrant. Oh, you little vagrant. I can hide from you, and I will sneak up on you and assassinate you. Doot.
No sign of her.
Nope. I'm gone. Where's she at? Ah, she's almost dead. What'd you hit?
You're mine.
You were saying? 100 gold. I'll take it. Goodbye. That was fun. And we're out of here. Back into the Ragged Flagon. And whoop. Delvin, my man.
Always a pleasure, boss. Whoop.
Oh, excuse me, I'm wearing the wrong clothes. Gotta switch.
I'll do
Yep.
it for you.
Oh, here. Found this bust of the Grey Fox. Worth anything?
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
Alright, cool, thank you.
What's the matter? Afraid of getting your hands dirty?
Shut up. I restored this place to its former glory, and also, I am the guild master and the Grey Fox, so I don't want to hear it.
What do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
I love sitting in on
Your
this.
grave, and I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way.
Oh, Delvin, you dog. Alright, let's go over here and look at that. The bust of the Grey Fox is set up.
Yes.
But see, that kind of looks like it's more sculpted to the face. It's got like angular cheekbones. It looks like a superhero mask and kind of looks badass. And it's got like these extra little fiddly bits on the top of the head that makes it like kind of pointy. And it looks cool. And then you put on the gray cowl of Nocturnal and you look like a dork.
Well, yes.
This is unacceptable, Bethesda. It's so bad. Hey, dude, it's like looks like a superhero Muppet. I hate it. Like, let's look at them side by side. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. It's okay. It's okay. No, I'm trying. It's no. I hate this game. Yeah. Oh. We gotta put this down.
Good to see you.
Yep, that's me.
What are you doing that for?
Hey, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. Everybody, calm down. We got this. I do this all the time, arranging stuff in my house. The sad part of that is that's a 100% true statement. All right, stand up. Okay. Well, I wanted to see them side by side. I don't know how feasible this is gonna be. Ah! Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna zoom out. It's terrible. It's terrible. Look at that. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's just, you know, Todd Howard is only human, you're right, but if he has the capacity to make this update happen, when he implemented this in the Anniversary Edition, why didn't he just take that design that he already had? I'll never get over it until somebody makes a mod that is way better and makes, you know, this into this. I just can't handle, can't hang. It makes me mad. It shouldn't make me as mad as it does, but hey, it makes me mad. Also, how close are we to the crown of Baron Zaya? All right.
What are you doing that?
Shut up. Okay, wow. Well, that was fun. That was a fun aside. I had fun with it. Okay. I would like to go to figure out what we want to do. Ooh. We should do this contract. I do want to do the recipe for disaster, but on this quest, I want us to do like I want to make the soup from it from the cookbook on stream. Like even if I just do like a video where I make it or something and just like put that in the middle of the stream and then eat it, I think that'd be fun. But yeah, no, Colin, you're right. We would have to buy another copy of it to make that happen. But see, again, that's why I'm saying mods, man. Ooh. All right, frozen fish, goldfish. We'll do the contract. Let's do this contract and kill Agnes. Why not? It's gonna be so easy. We're like imperialed out of our mind. Actually, you know what? This calls for it. Before we do that, we're going to the Tundra Homestead, and we're gonna grab some Imperial armor and take off. Okay. Really? I wanted to join you guys. Wow, we were really close to that tree and we clipped through our horse. I missed. I didn't want to kill him. Dude, I'm in my Dawnguard redemption arc. I would have loved to be able to switch to the Dawnguard, but again, Bethesda did not make that an option, so I can't. You know, I would buy Skyrim again with a smile on my face. As unfortunate as that is to say, I would do it in a heartbeat. Okay. Let's look at our inventory downstairs. Dump a bunch of stuff in that box. Grab our Imperial. I like that one. We'll wear that to be the assassin. But I want to dump those armors that I currently have in here. Like what? I don't remember what any of the ones that I wanted to get rid of are, but we'll figure it out, okay? Where are you? Why am I going that way? I should go through apparel. I wanted to get rid of... Well, we'll get rid of the Jester stuff. As fun as that was, it's not quite my cup of tea or my speed, so... Mythic Dawn, get rid of that. And then the Worn Shrouded Armor, that's what it was. Loop, 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 loop. And look at that, we've lost 150 pounds. Alright, I'll take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Thank you, look at me. The Imperial Legate. And I don't really want to carry the shield though. It's a little, it's not quite fitting the vibe. So I am gonna put that away. Imperial Dragon Shield. I don't want the shield right now. We'll just get in there with our, you know, our blade. There we go. Also, Stereo, thank you for the reminder about the Mythic Dawn. which I did get rid of. Okay, I couldn't remember. I'm really on one today, folks. Ooh, should we use our Imperial... I mean, I know we have the Super Assassin Dagger, but like... Nah, we'll just use it. We could use our dragon sword that matches this armor set, but whatever. Let's pop over to Fort Greymore, which, you know, should be just Imperials in here. Nope, it's... Is it bandits? What is this? Or, nope, they're Imperials. Okay. Hotman? 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 Oh! Whoops. Oopsies. I totally forgot I did this.
Need something?
Rebels
think they can best us. We have another thing coming.
Wow. I spawned these NPCs in a very long time ago for a thumbnail that I think I used. You know what? We're gonna look on the main channel.
Took that arrow. I hate archers.
We're gonna look.
Find whoever did this.
Shh! Shut up. I'm gonna look back here and see if I can find who, which thumbnail I used it for. 'Cause man, was it? No. I thought it was the No, it was the Civil War one. Yeah. It's not that good of a thumbnail. And I worked so hard to make it, but I have so much text over it that you can't really tell what's going on. But yeah, all of these bodies are from my Civil War thumbnail, where I was a necromancer in the Civil War. On the main channel. What date was this? Come on, just tell me what the date was. Okay, I got it. That was November 3rd. So, wow, yeah. I did that solely so I could have a screenshot where I was resurrecting like 1,000,000 Stormcloaks and Imperials. And you know what? We can do it right now, apparently. Although I don't really want to do it while I'm trying to be covert. So we're going to sneak in here, kill this old lady, and then I'll come out and do it. But it was funny. Well, I did that for a thumbnail, and I guess it stayed. Open, walk in, close the door, stand up. We're gonna talk, Agnes.
You fighter types are always underfoot. You want me to clean? Then scat. I swear you people are an odd bunch. Please, just step aside that I may return to my duties.
Well... And, of course, I am going to switch back over to Dark Brotherhood. Solely for the gloves. Wow, that was a slash across the stomach. Wow. Do. Then he just does a little whistle and walks out. Just a quick little and that's it. Goodbye, Agnes. All right, now let's resurrect all these people for fun. I guess that was the last time we were here. That's wild. Ethereal crown on. Ritual stone added. Powers. Ritual stone. Use. So the thumbnail in the background, all of them are like rising up. And it was a really hard thumbnail to get for how much I just filled it with text anyways, but it was a good one. Alright, come zombies. Come with me. Let's get them to all stand out here in a field. Just a whole squad. Come on. All of you. This way. What a line. Okay. Well, that was fun. Later, boys. Oh, my whistle made the dogs come running. That's funny. It's a testament to how good this mic is and how good the speakers up there are. All right. Let's switch out again. Actually, what I really want to do is put this all back on this guy. That is such a cool, like, attire, but I think it looks as fun as this, like, weird emotionless mask is. I think it looks cooler with the like forward facing, like, feathered bit, and on the, I forget what it is, but the Imperial helm that's like really hard to find, but like it comes down and there's just the two eye holes. That looks more Spartan-y. I like that one. All right. Well, what more do we want to do? Because we've done that. I don't know that I really want to do this yet. I don't want to fish right now. The Chardak with Neloth, Bilgamuk, Steer. Let's do that one. Let's do the Wolf Queen. Nothing like a little bit of a Necromancer v Necromancer action. And I'm not wearing this hood. I'm gonna wear my mage hood because it looks cooler with this. Dude, the mage hood, the hoods in this game are pretty hit or miss. And I think that the mage hood is the coolest one of all of them. Let's get out of here. Run up to the Blue Palace and put Potima back in her grave for good this time. Let's wait 5 hours because he's probably in bed and he'll yell at us if we walk in his house. Let's give him 1 hour to get up. Come on. Okay, fine. Fine. It's probably at Castle Dower, if I'm being honest. The Wolf Queen stuff is underneath. Nope, apparently not. Is he in the Hall of the Dead? What is this? I know my locations. Yes, you can actually. And actually, I'm gonna also swap over to my Chillrend.
You must be the one Falk spoke so highly of. Welcome.
Speaking of Falk sent me to talk to you about Potema.
Ah, Potema. Former Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago. I believe I have a book about her.
And now that Potema has returned...
Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
Dope. Wait, you want me to go do this alone? Or I can do that. Which, obviously, like level 62, I can do that.
Good. Being at the summoning created a connection to Potema. You are the one to do this.
Cool.
I can provide you with some help with her minions. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton.
Cool.
Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by RK.
Cool. Well, making some small talk. So how long have you tended the Hall of the Dead?
All my life. I practically grew up in the hall. My father and mother were the priest and priestess of RK before me, you see? I believe I was put here to protect this place from the darkness that pervades Solitude.
You mean Potema? What darkness pervades Solitude?
This city has a long history of madness and murder. The Wolf Queen, Pelagius, the death of High King Toric, and now, public executions. My books tell the stories. Have no doubt. As pretty as its streets are, as jovial as the bards may be, darkness is drawn to Solitude.
We are a jovial lot, the bards. Real quick, is the man who was executed buried here?
You mean Rogvir? Yes, I made an appeal to Captain Aldous. He allowed Rogvir to have a proper Nord burial, as is the custom in Solitude.
Yep. Well, what do I need to know about Potema?
A curious figure. Unrepentantly evil and nasty, of course, but also astonishingly brilliant, and obviously quite a necromancer at her end. She was always so close to being Empress, but despite her machinations, it was never to be hers.
Man.
Ironically, if she were alive today, she'd be the only living member of the Septim bloodline. By all rights, she would now be Empress.
That was like 400 years ago, but like, I got you.
May Arke bless you with a long life.
Thanks. That is wild though. Potema's crazy. Well, I'm gonna run down into... I do know what needs to be done, but we're gonna go down into the catacombs. I want to see Rogvir's grave if we can. Because, I mean, I feel like I've been to, like, the Whiterun Hall of the Dead, and, oh, hi. I've been to the Whiterun Hall of the Dead, and I've been to, the one in Falkreath, but I feel like you don't really go to the Hall of the Dead ever in, like, the other cities. Like, there's no reason to, so... Alright, come here, you skeletons, wherever you're at. I just want to explore a little. Hello. Can we find Rogvir's grave? Hello. Guess not. Yeah, I see no fresh graves. Although it's like these ones. Oh, no. There we go. We found it. Rogvir's coffin. It's got an amulet of Talos and his rough spun tunic that he was executed in. That's wild. Let's take, well, nah, I would feel bad taking Rogvir's amulet of Talos. That's a cool thing, though. That's a cool, little tidbit. Also, why does he get a coffin and all these other people are just like dead bodies shoved on a shelf? I don't get it. Also, why do some of them wake up and just walk around? I also don't get it. Alright, to the Temple of the Divines. Let's go kill this old, washed-up, has-been Potema.
Wait.
No, you don't. Potema, your kid. Wait, was Potema Pelagius's mom?
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
I don't think so. Well, I guess we'll talk. Wait, you.
Take my advice. Never gamble. Damn Ernskar has me in debt up to the eyes.
You're in debt to Ernskar.
Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own.
Happens, bud. What if I talk to Ernskar, though?
He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family.
Alright. Later, old man. Freyr.
Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms.
Well. One of the alcoves up front is empty.
Hmm? Ah, yes. That once held the shrine to Talos. But the worship of Talos was banned by the White Gold Concordat some time ago.
Come on. That was illegal. What's the White Gold Concordat? We know what it is, but for the uneducated, what's the White Gold Concordat?
It's the peace treaty that ended the war with the elves of the Aldmeri Dominion. The Dominion recognized the heresy of proclaiming Talos a god. Talos was a great man, and a great emperor, but that does not make him a god. No matter how much the Stormcloaks may wish it were so.
What do the shrines do?
Those who worship at the shrines will sometimes receive boons from the gods themselves. The nature of the favors varies per deity. Please, feel free to worship at any or all of the shrines.
Oh, sure, thanks. Bye.
The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the 8.
I was going to, ask. I thought she might have some dialogue about helping, but I guess not. You.
To you. The divines are listening.
Not creepy at all. Let's talk.
The divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
Well, sure. Not Zenithar. Who do we want to pray to right now? Mara, Julian. We're not married in this game yet, are we? We haven't gotten married.
Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
Aktosh, Debella. I want Stendar. Alright, bye. Bye. Okay, bye. We are gonna go through one of the holes that the people punched. And it's down, apparently. How do I get down there? Don't know. I don't know.
Remind us of our place when we forget. Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help?
I'll remind you of your place. What? Let me get over there. Come on. Ah, there we go. Gotta go down. That's what I'm talking about. Not through here. Through the gate. We got the key. We'll close the gate behind us, just in case we die. And oh, look at this. They punched through. Let's go kick some butt. I also like how big this just kind of infers how big this castle is.
You've arrived at last. The hero who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold.
That's me.
I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side.
Yeah.
You'll serve me soon enough.
It's a lot of talk for somebody who's not alive. Also, real quick, underrated thing, but that's we would never know about it if you didn't like actually look, but that's definitely an ancient Nordic sculpture of her as the necromantic wolf queen. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Also, we should customize our appearance as a werewolf. We're gonna do that right now too. I want to go back to looking like my dog. So we're gonna do that because I kind of want to fight, you know, the wolf queen as a wolf. I think that'd be fun. Vanilla werewolf, nah. Black werewolf, nah. Brown werewolf, nah. 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 I want to be... I think the Breton one is good. Husky's also good, but like not perfect. Imperial, Khajiit, Nord, Orcan Argonian, Redguard, darker white. I think it's the no, it's the Golden Husky's too light. Not lighter black, not light gray. I think it's not the hyena ones. It's not the dark timber. It's not the light timber. I don't remember. I used to have this bookmarked. I don't remember now, so we're just gonna have to pick. And I think actually it's either the Altmer one or the Breton one that's the most accurate. So we're gonna select the Breton just to see. And we'll figure it out later. Yeah, Roger, you're right. She is so generous. She's like, hey, I'll resurrect you after I kill you. So nice. So polite. We got vampires up in this bitch? Come on. Come on. I don't have any sanctified stuff. No silver or nothing. Sad. Also, we gotta re-up our chill rend, man. What's up? Hello? Nah.
You think you stand a chance? Damn you!
Yeah, cry about it. Old Solitude Kripsky. Thank you much. Thanks. Well, nice little ash pile. Weird. Well, it's wild that there was just a vampire under here, or two, but don't know what that's about. I should have just snuck in and lit them all up, but, you know, we didn't do that, so what can I say? We're just gonna go in guns blazing. Dude, literally, why was there one? Hey, whoa, come on. Don't spook me like that. This guy's not... Wow, that guy's just perpetually speared. Oop, didn't mean to take his helmet. Sorry, pal. Alright. I guess we're just dragon baning on one arm and chill around on the other. Hello. You. Gotcha. Oh, hi. Boys are chilling in your chairs? Cool. Yeah. You are no match for the Dragonbane, bud. Okay, I guess we're gonna keep on keeping on. Down the stairs. Now it's looking more cavey. Ah, hello, vampire. Die! I will. Gladly. Alright. Well, she's dead. And has nothing useful. Actually, I'll take some vampire dust. Why not? Alright. One more. Oh, dude, he's just chilling in the water? That's fun. Who else is chilling in the water? I like the left-handed thrust. That's a fun one. I think we're going to lean into that a little bit more. Oh, it's so bright. It's too bright. Where is this? Hey. Who's next? Eh? That was cool. That was cool. Wow. I really did interrupt his ice bath challenge. You're right. Alright. Down the stairs. Open that up. Oh, it's gonna be so slow, of course. Oh, are you serious? It's one of those. Let me in. And whoop. That's so dumb. I hate that so much. Oh, we could... I love that there's just an alchemy thing right out front. Not gonna use it, but... Alright, Patema's Refuge. Don't mind if I do. Me and my meth armor. Hello. Yeah. Didn't even get his last shot off. Ooh, I'm gonna sell his sword. Should I start a thing where, like, at the end of the stream, I just go and sell stuff so I'm not perpetually over-encumbered? Hi. Come here, you. Let me beat you with my sword. Haggling, water breathing, lockpicks. Hey. Hey, I'm sorry about it, lady. Well, we're definitely gonna come back up through that door. They make it so obvious. Okay, I'm trying to activate it. Nope. We just gotta do this one at a time, man. I really, really hate this noise Come on. Nope. That was dumb. Okay, let me. There we go. There we go. Okay, that one needs a little more. And whoop. Let me through. Some treasure. Okay. Ow! Ow! Don't even. It's ridiculous. This freaking game, man.
You've come far, mortal. No doubt you seek to enter Potema's sanctum. I can see to that. We'll need plenty of fresh corpses to rebuild her army, you see.
Wow, that was quick. Alright. Also, why are vampires like her go-to group of folks? I don't even understand. Boop. Thank you much. Does this open? Hello? Let me fall. I guess it's, I guess if we had walked through, we probably would have fallen through. But, I don't know how to get down there, so we're just gonna move on. To Potema's sanctum.
Is someone there?
Yeah, me. Curses. If only they could get past an iron door. Alright, I'm just gonna go in. Hi! Thank you, Night Lord Vampire. I really don't know the vampire tier list. Like, what's the good ones and what's the weak ones? I mean, other than obviously Fledgling is not that good. And a oney and a twoey, and I'm gonna switch my gloves. Let's see, I'm wearing my... Come on, Stalrim. Bracers. One-handed attacks do 50% more damage. Okay, but if we put on the Ancient Shrouded Gloves, double sneak attack damage with one-handed weapons. Which also means if we use daggers instead of swords, we get 32 times damage. So I might switch, honestly, over to my Nettlebane and Mehrunes Razor. Heh. 30 times damage, not 32, sorry. Oh, well, that was pointless. That was fun, though. That is why, you know, when you're sneaking, you just have to sneak the entire time. Because otherwise you gotta switch back and forth between everything. Back on down. Actually, I'm just gonna do it down here. It'll be faster. Also, I'm gonna use that. Or no, we'll use Arniel. No, we'll use both, I guess. And I guess I didn't favorite my stuff. Weird. My Stalrim stuff should be favorited, man. I use it all the time. It's my meth armor. Get him, Arniel. Thanks, Arniel. Oh, that's a lot of...
Not much further. Come, living. Serve me in death.
You know what? I'm gonna... Okay. Fine. You wanna resurrect some people? I can resurrect some people too. You know what? All these dead people we're walking on... Wait, are they... Okay, they are resurrectable, I think. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put on the ethereal crown, grab our ritual stone, and resurrect all them. See how she likes a taste of her own medicine. Let's do it again. Well, I thought all these guys would be resurrectable, but they're not. So, some of them were. Thank you. You may come with us, vampire. Enjoy. We've got a lot to offer on this team. A full benefits package.
You've come far.
Oh, hi.
But can you stand against my inner council? Let's see.
Easy, come on. Bring it. Ugh. You know what? It's too easy. We gotta switch over to we need to get our difficulty up to master or legendary. I'm calling it. We're gonna shout him off of here. Back and forth. Got him. Hey. Got him. Ow. Okay, who's hiding behind the door? Well, I can't go through. Door's locked. Hello? Oh. I'll take that. It's Necromancer v Necromancer, man. I like the echo. Oh, sorry, guys. It's a little tricky to tell who's on whose team. I'm gonna go single somebody out. Hi. It's kind of loud. All right. Okay. Who's left? Oh, that's mine. There we go. And her spirit runs away, but guess what, Potema? Yeah? You wanna fight me? Huh? You know what? We're gonna wake up all of the people that she sent this way, and we'll make them fight her on master difficulty. Powers. This is fun. Get her. This one's paralyzed. Oh, not anymore. Get her. Get her. Come on, boys. Get her. I wonder if I can just put my sword away and watch. I bet I could go to the bathroom and she wouldn't be able to get to me. You know what? I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna let them watch. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Actually, I'm gonna quick save just in case they all die and run to the bathroom, and then I'll be right back. So, BRB. And I'm back. And they're still doing their thing. Nice. Okay. Oh, except... Wow, somehow she healed, like, a bunch. Okay, come on now. Leave me alone. Fine, I'll do it myself. Man, we should have grabbed Dawnbreaker for all this. Oh well. Next time we do an undead quest, we're bringing Dawnbreaker. I miss Dawnbreaker. It's a good one. Alright, Potema's skull. Yeah, dude, she really heals herself a lot. That was wild that I was able to go to the bathroom and come back and she still is going. And also that my my undead army was still going. I'm proud of them. Legend of Crately House. Ooh, let's... Ooh, conjure Undying Ghost. Ooh. Ghost attributes are equal to twice the amount of magicka consumed. Up to 600. Wow. That's wild. I've never seen that spell before. Well, you know what? Let's read The Legend of Crately House. shall we? The Legend of Crately House by Baloth Cole. Dramatis Personae, Theophon, Imperial Man 24, Thief, Nirim, Bosmer Man 20, Thief, Silenus Crately, Imperial Man 51, Merchant, Dominisha Crately, his wife 40, Elva Crately, their daughter 16, Ministis Crately, their son 11. Okay, this is a whole ass play, so we're gonna take that with us and we'll do it some other time. I don't want to do that right now. Hello. Let's go. Let's go, team. Let's get on out of here. Get on out of here. Get on now. Door bar, iron door. Thank you very much. And a dumb little helmet. And we might as well kick this guy's butt. Thank you. I missed. Wail on him a little. Somebody else kill him. Nice. Good job. Good job, team. Hard work gets rewarded here. Let's resurrect him. Why not? We're here. Let's go, friends. It's so many zombies. All right, okay, I do need you all out of my way. Thank you very much. Okay, let me get to, thank you. Not very good rewards. One final ethereal crown maneuver for old time's sake, since all of them fell apart. Wow. All right, team. You think they can come with me? Let's go. See if we can run into city. You coming? No? Also, what's that? Is that some Anniversary Edition, like, house thing? I'm assuming it is. I'm not gonna go investigate right now. I will go insane if I do that. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm way far away from Solitude. Potem has remained to steer. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. We're right by the Dainty Sload. I thought we were somewhere else entirely. Alright, well, I guess zombie army. Let's go see the Dainty Sload. Because it'd be kind of funny to have a bunch of zombies attack a bunch of pirates. Hello? Marauders? Meet my zombie army. Yeah, the counselor in the Blue Palace is a vampire. Her name is Sybil Stentor, I think. Pirate guy, where'd you go? Hi.
You're mine.
Please, do your best. But I do have way too many zombies. This is fun. I like this. I don't have to do anything. Although they are not very powerful. Also, the Draugrs are kind of creepy. I'm gonna lower the difficulty so these guys can make some short work. Boop, boop. Go for it. Big shouts. This guy's almost done. Nope. Okay, I'll let them do it. All right. Good work, team. That was fun. Can you guys follow me inside the ship or no? Why did she want Potema to come back? Shut up. I have zombies, dude. Ow.
I'll kill you. You can take me?
Very easily. Hi. I love this game. Oh, wow. Good work. Defend me, Death Lord. Okay. Well, fine. I wonder if I can shout at him. I wonder if this shout will kill him. Nice. It did. All right, friends. Oh, there's one more? How'd that happen? What little game? Ow. No, you haven't. Who else is down here, huh? Wow, this goes on for a while. Huh. Wait a second. Roger, are you saying Potema wanted to make Skyrim great again? Ooh. See, this is why we came here. We got a Stone of Baranziah. 14 out of 20. We got 10 more. Guys, we could do that for a stream because I do have the quest that gives them, or the mod that gives them quest markers, so that's not out of the question. Okay, why can't I access? Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. All right, well, one more for posterity. Thank you. Let's go. You know, this is why I think in real life I would be just an unstoppable evil necromancer, because I'm always like, just Just one more resurrection of 1,000,000 dead people. Just one more. What's the point? It's okay. It's how it happens, I guess. Speaking of, what's one more group of them? Look at that. See, we're all friends now. Isn't this nice? Isn't this nice? Hi. We're all pals here. Who died? I'll take your scimitar. All right. Oh, I didn't see the blue thing on the desk. I guess it was probably a magic-related poison or potion or something. All right, well, I'm going to Solitude. We'll see you guys later. I'm sure they won't be able to fast travel with me. Yeah, no, they can't come in the city like that.
Wait.
No, you don't.
I'm a little busy.
Shut up. Let's go talk to that dude in the Hall of the Dead.
You lost?
Hey there.
You've returned. I'm hoping successfully.
I have Potama's remains.
Excellent. These things do have a way of working out when people take action. I'll sanctify the remains.
I did do that.
In case Falk doesn't make it clear, Solitude owes you a debt of gratitude.
Now we can buy a freaking house here. Let's go. Alright, are you gonna purify him? I was hoping we could steal Potama's remains from him. Guess not. But I bet we can come back and they'll be somewhere down there since Rogvir's coffin is down there. Like, I don't know. They'll haunt the roads, but since they're on my side, they're on the side of the people. So it works out. Oh, dude. I'm gonna buy Proud Spire Manor. You know it. Ferda. Is he in bed? Are you kidding? Oh, somebody get tired. I'll wait for him to wake up. As much as I can, just wake him up. I prefer interacting with them in a normal setting. I never fought her as a werewolf, so that was something. Hello, Falk. I'll just wait for you here, I guess. In this squishy chair. Actually, no. In this big chair. I am the High King of Skyrim. Let's see if I can... Nope. I thought I could zoom this out. There we go. There we go. Yes, I am the High King now. With my ethereal crown. Look, no one's stopping me. I'm the High King. Oh, wolves being vampire related. What? What now? Wolves are the original Bram Stoker vampire animal. Ah. That does make sense.
I must protest my yard. A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here in the palace.
Too bad the Stormcloaks are all dead.
I'm afraid he's had to reschedule. By all accounts, waging war takes his every moment.
Why can't we hear her?
I'm afraid he can't. Comes from the Emperor, who you also serve.
Yeah, I am the High King. That's
Same
bridling.
bridling.
Okay, okay. Where is the queen? There she is. They had their conversation far away. I'm gonna wait till they get here and steal her throne. Come here. Almost, and
It's nearly time to collect
Boop.
taxes on your properties here in the city, Brian. We'll need to visit each home for an assessment.
I'm the king. Hello, Jarl.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Well, I am the king, so what can I do for you, Jarl?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolf Skull Cave. He said
I haven't even talked to him yet.
As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
I'd be honored to help. I'm sorry I can't right now. Do you worship Talos? We'll lead with that. Do you worship Talos?
No, but my husband, Torg, would want a proper burial, and this is the way Nords are buried in Skyrim.
Okay. Well, I would be honored to help.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Take Torg's war horn to the Shrine of Talos for Elisif the Fair. Well, okay, thanks, Elisif. But I am the king now, so you are gonna have to, bow down. I'm the Dragonborn. I'm the High King. I'll be the Emperor soon. I have an inkling of a feeling that he's on his last legs, and I am of the dragon blood, so I might as well kill him and take his spot. On another stream, perhaps, but still. Alright, fine, I'll let you have your chair. Sit down. There you go. Yep, that was right on the edge. That's
Firebeard.
It's the weirdest way to sit in the throne ever, but alright. Falk, let's chat.
Hello, friend. You saved us all. We will sing of you forever.
You know it. Also, I have taken care of Potema.
You've done a great thing today. It doesn't matter who you support in the war. Potema would have been a blight on the land for both sides.
I helped the Empire. Come on,
Without
what more do you want from me?
This would have been a disaster. I should have paid more heed to Varnius's warnings. I won't make that mistake again. Take this payment. The Jarl would thank you, but she very much wants to keep Potema's return quiet.
Yeah, you're right,
Make
Stereo.
no mistake. We consider you a protector of solitude.
That's me. 18 honey and a shield of solitude, and I'm carrying too much, so I gotta sell some crap. Bryling.
You saved us all. We will sing of you forever.
I know. I went into space and stuff. Yeah, no. Stereo, she did not want to sit in my stinky undead armor seat. You're right.
Good to see you.
Well, bye.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Want to get married? I wonder, can you marry Elisif? I don't know. I've never tried. Alright, well, we got to figure out. Okay, we're not that far off. I'm just gonna drop one of these dumb ebony swords. Great. There we go. Perfect. An homage from me to the y'all.
Good to see you. It's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Keep safe.
Not him. I'm supposed to talk to Erica, I think. Hey.
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
Well, do all the Thanes support Elisif?
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership.
Nice. Okay, well that was useless. I guess I should have led with, what's your place in the court?
I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone.
I'm this close to killing him.
Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
Hey, come on.
Good. We've wasted enough time here.
I hate him. Okay, who's the steward? I guess it is Falk Firebeard.
Hello,
hey.
friend. May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Elisif seems to rely on you a great deal.
She still mourns greatly for her husband, High King Torygg. So she leaves many of the courtly details to me.
Aight. What'll happen to Elisif now that the Empire has won the war?
That's the real question, isn't it? No one can deny Elisif has a legitimate claim to become High Queen of Skyrim. But we must have the support of the other Jarls for that claim to have any meaning.
You have their support.
Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
You literally supplanted the other one, so you have their support. Does General Tullius respect Elisif?
Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Erica. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young,
you know, come on.
Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Keep safe.
Okay. How do we get named Thane now? Like, we've done so much. What do we do?
Good to see you.
Why did Ulfric kill your husband?
Because that's what traitorous cowards do when they desire power. Ulfric coveted the High King's throne. He thought he deserved it more than Torygg. And so he came before my husband and he shouted with that terrible voice, like something out of a legend or a nightmare.
Okay.
When Ulfric unleashed such fury, my husband, he simply ceased to be. That is all I will say, for it grieves me to speak of it.
It is sad. Are you the High Queen of Skyrim?
Not yet, no. Although it is true my husband Torygg was the High King, and I am his widow. Now is not the time to lay claim to such a title. This land is riven by war, and her people suffer for it. The Stormcloaks are a blight on Skyrim, and like any blight, must be purged.
Okay.
Only then will I take my rightful place as High Queen.
Do you trust General Tullius?
A question I am all too familiar with. One my very Thanes ask often. They worry that Tullius is so focused on the war that he risks forgetting what's best for our people. The real irony is that, while General Tullius is certainly no Nord, the people of Skyrim would be lost without him. Trust is always difficult.
Excuse me.
Especially for my people. Yet we must trust in Tullius's leadership. For what other choice do we have?
Well...
Good talking to you.
Yeah, good talking to you too, but like, I'm trying
Please
to...
address all questions to the steward, Falk Firebeard.
Bulgir, I'm gonna kill you.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe, not play nursemaid to you sycophants.
I challenge you. I wish that worked.
Keep your
I wish you
weapon out
could
of
do
your
that.
hands, and we'll get along just fine.
What'd you say to me? Ay. Okay, well, what do I do? I don't have the dialogue options to become a Thane.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
What the heck? Thank
Hello,
you.
friend.
Hello, friend. Bryling.
Anytime.
Thane
friend.
Bryling. I can
All
always
right,
find
fine.
time to share a word with a warrior.
Be careful.
Elisif, come on. Wait.
Good to see you. It was a pleasure. Thank you.
But I don't have the option to become a Thane right now, so I guess I don't have the option to buy a house right now. And I am torn up about it, because I do love Proudspire Manor. Okay, well, shoot. Tell you what, let's get out of here. Yeah, let's take the horn to the shrine.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. We'll take Torg's horn to the shrine of Talos. Which shrine of Talos? There are so many. Is it not on a map? Oh, she's talking about... Oh, the one like way out in the middle of nowhere. Dude, there are so many more elsewhere. Come on, man. Let's go to our house. Go from there. Oh, it's a full moon tonight. We're gonna become a werewolf. So we gotta go out behind the house where no one can find us to really transform. Well, this isn't the one that I wanted, but I'll take it, I guess. And we'll fight a dragon as a werewolf, I guess. What's this cave? Shimmer Mist Cave, okay. Wait, where's the dragon? Why is he not still attacking? Come on. I do love the mod that makes you become a werewolf with a full moon. Moonlight Tales. It's also how we can customize what the werewolf looks like. Alright. Revert form. There we go. And I guess I'll figure out what I want to look like later. Place. Torg's horn. Look at that. Torg's war horn returned for Jarl Elisif the Fair. Ah, hello. Well, I guess now's a good time to look at that ring. Make our appearance look more like what we want it to as a werewolf. Okay. Appearance customization werewolf. I'm gonna look at it. We're gonna find what looks like my dog. I don't think it's the white timber wolf, but maybe. Let's check. I think I have it actually bookmarked on one of my Google Chrome profiles. Let's look. Moonlight Tales. There we go. Okay, what looks like my dog? I believe it is... Okay, they're in groups of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20... I think it's 19. It's not perfect. My dog doesn't really look like all of these. But we'll go with 19. Cool. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Nope, previous 19. Golden Husky. Wow, I guess we were right. Exit. And we've got our beast form up here. Boop and boop. Can't do damage while I'm transforming. Wait, how did the other one die? Where'd he go? Oh, hi. He's really running around.
Die, you beast!
Ah, frozen. Got him. Revert form. Let's see what Agent Lorkelin had on him. Lorkelin's orders. Agent Lorkelin, in recent weeks, 2 prisoners have confessed to worshipping at a Talos shrine in the hills above White River Gorge. This cult must not be allowed to grow any further. Find the shrine, hunt down any heretics you find there, take no prisoners. Elenwyn. Thank you. Oh, more. Oh my goodness, who do we got? It's mud crabs, I bet. Nope. Okay, come on. Caught me being a werewolf. Well, sorry. Caught me being a werewolf. That's your problem, not mine. Let's go. Alright, we'll talk to Elisif, and I think that might be it. We might now have the option to become the Thane. Fingers crossed. I hope so. Elisif. Are we really gonna have to have this conversation again where I'm sitting in the throne? Okay, guess we are. We're gonna do it this way. I'm the High King. Generate nude Thane. What? And we're ready. Come chat with me, Elisif.
It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you. I've placed the horn at the shrine.
Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane.
Let's
Speak
go.
to folk when you have the funds. And thank you.
Oh, I do have the funds, trust me. My Jarl, is there anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold, and who owns at least one piece of property in my city. You help my people and purchase a house from my steward, and I'll make you my Thane.
It would be an honor.
Good luck to you.
Thank you. Oh, we only have to help one more person. Come on, we can do this.
Good talking to you.
I'm gonna buy a house really quick. Hey, Falk.
Watch what you're doing.
Shut up. And let's talk. Don't yawn at me. Let's talk.
Good to see you.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home.
I'd like to decorate my home.
I'd be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy.
Thank you.
Now, what would you like to purchase?
Bedroom.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Living room.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
We've now spent 29,000 gold. Alchemy laboratory. Actually, no, we're gonna go with enchanting laboratory.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Alchemy laboratory.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Patio decorations.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
We're just gonna skip past all those now. Kitchen.
Very well, Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Children's bedroom.
Very well, I'll make the... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Never mind, I don't want to purchase any decorations right now.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home.
As you wish. I'd like to purchase additional decorations for my home.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Fish tank, fish plaques. Fish tank.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Fish plaques.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements.
All right, thank you. That's it. Thanks, bud.
Anytime, friend.
All right, well, we gotta assist the people one more time. So what can we do?
It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you. Let's get married. How can we help the people one more time? Quickly, because I don't really want to spend a lot of time here. I want to wrap this up in the next, 10 minutes. But I feel like we could do this. I feel like we've got this. We can be a Thane. How do we do this? Let's just go talk to Tuari. Oops, there we go. Remove it, thank you. It's gonna be easier to fast travel to the front gate. We can just talk to Tuari about showing off her clothing.
My brother Eriker's world.
Because we did that a very long time ago.
Come in.
Also, I do not know what celery man is, and I will need to be educated. And Dari.
Oh, what delight. Another charming couple.
Shut up. Tuari.
Why, hello.
Finally.
We provide clothing for all of Solitude's most influential residence. But for you, I'll make an exception.
Shut up. Elisif loved the outfit. She'll be placing an order soon.
That's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble. So
Thank
nice to
you.
have pleasant company for a change.
What's wrong with my outfit?
Nothing at all. It's very nice. If you want something with a little more style, however, you should see what we have available.
Okay, bye.
Such a beautiful young lady.
Creepy thing to say to me, but... Alright. We're out. Let's go talk to Elisif. And actually, you know what? Let's also ditch the meth armor. Instead, I've wanted to wear this for a while, but I don't know. I haven't really had time, but I think we would be well served wearing the captain's clothes. And ditching those. Look at that. We look like a pirate king. That's dope. Come on. Come on, son. Let's go talk to her and wrap this thing up. Be a Thane. Oh, why does it sound so wet when we walk?
Please address all questions to the steward, Folk Firebeard.
What about Jarl Elisif the Fair?
It's a fine day with you around.
I've helped your people as you asked.
Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Hafengar. Congratulations. I grant you a personal housecarl to watch over your home, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now.
Cool. Well, thank you. Blade of Hafengar. Bye.
Good talking to you.
What do we got? Blade of Hafengar. Elven sword, 50 points of magic damage, And now we're carrying too much crap. We'll just drop another one of our ebony swords. And they'll have 2 here in the lobby. Bye. Wow. The captain's boots sound really wet. But it's also because it's raining outside. It's not my fault. Okay, well, we have Proudspire Manor, so we might as well check it out. No, where is it? I thought it was close. I think it's this one. Yes. We're gonna go in through the main entrance. Proudspire Manor, let's go. Hey.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Follow me. I need your help.
Lead the way.
Yordis the Sword Maiden, you'll be with us for a very short time because I do have something I want to do before stream wraps up, but I also think we had to buy Proudspire to get I think there is I think there's one of the Stones of Baranzaya somewhere in here. She just wants to find a husband and start a family of her own. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm right behind you.
Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you. She's really not being subtle with the hints, though. That's pretty on the nose. Blade of Hafengar. I don't necessarily want to put it there because I also want to put it somewhere where I can put the shield. But I guess, you know what, we'll put it there for now. Okay, Where is the Stone of Berenziah? That goes outside. That goes outside. Upstairs. We'll just check. I feel like there is. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wasting my time. Spiced wine, love it. That's from the market. So cool. Come on, let me in. Okay. I don't see it. Darn. I thought Proudspire Manor had one, but I could be wrong. Guess not. All right. Well, okay. We're going to do two things. I am going to go to the bathroom really quick, and then we're going to switch our follower before the next one, because this Nordic Spring Juniper beer has me in the mood to have Vlod back as our follower. And if you missed the finale of the Mead and Skyrim series on the main channel, I don't know what to tell you, but that 5-hour like wrap-up stream is really good. And Lunar Contact came in clutch with a mod that gives you Vlod as a follower, and I'm excited about it, and I want to bring him back. So we are going to swap over to the Going Potty camera, and then we're going to grab him as a follower, and then we'll wrap it up. So I will be right back. Please enjoy this short graphic.
Princess
Nick
has to go potty.
Okay, we're back. And I also figured out where that Stone of Berenziah is. So it should be... Well, okay. Oh, there it is. Told you. Here it is. To the left. in the bedroom. But I thought it was going to be over there. But nope, it is right there. Cool. We are that much closer, my friends. It only cost us 25,000 gold plus all of the updates. Okay. Alright, well. Let's get out of here. Okay. Hi.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Well, tell me, what's up?
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Come on, what is it? He gave me something and didn't even tell me what it was? Man, this is so annoying. Books. It's gonna be some note. It's not gonna be a bounty. No. 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 Okay. What happened? Letter from... We already did that. Already did that. Ah, there we go. Bulgir Bearclaw, friend, we seek your aid. A dark necromancer has been attacking innocents along the northern coast, accompanied by strange creatures who do his every bidding. I trust you can help us with this troublesome matter and investigate on our behalf, Bulgir Bearclaw. Thanks, Bulgir. Alright. Well, we're not doing that tonight, but... Okay. Let's, let's go back to... Where is it? Skyhaven Temple, yes. And... Wait, let's peek over the edge and see if there's... Nope. Okay, cool. We're gonna go in here. Maybe we'll bring one of them as a blade, you know? Our Thane can be a blade. Nah. I feel like that's a waste of a Thane, you know? It's a waste of a good Thane. The blades hang out here, yeah? Blades? Where you at? Delphine? Friends? Oh, it's 6 a.m. They're all asleep. Luckily, we know where their bedrooms are. Not to be creepy or anything, but... There's Delphine, hey.
What is it?
We could induct our steward, or our whoever this is, into the blades, or... You know what?
I'm a blade now.
I can hardly believe it.
Until next time.
1 second, Vlad.
I've got your back.
It's time for us to part ways.
I will be back at your house if you need me, Thane.
Okay, bye. I like her at my house, so Vlad.
Dragonborn, what do you need?
Follow me, I need your help.
Let's not waste any time.
Ugh, I love him.
By my honor, I pledge to rid Tamriel of dragons.
Let's go home.
Let's go.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I think Vlad is my favorite follower. Because he's unique and no one else can have him but me. Until Lunar Contact puts that up on like the Nexus mod. or something like that, because my god, it is a fire pack.
I'm a blade now. I can hardly believe it.
Oh, Roger, you are missing out on some channel lore. So on my main channel, there is I guess my most popular video is about Velod and brewing Velod's mead, because it's mentioned at the very beginning of Skyrim, and the only thing that's mentioned is by Ralof, and that he wonders if Velod is still making the mead with juniper berries in it. So I decided to brew that from the Elder Scrolls cookbook and make a video and stuff. So I did that, and that, for whatever reason, I still don't know why, is the most popular video on my main channel. And he's just he's a legend, but he dies in the first scene when you're like unbound, and like you can see him with his guts spilling out and stuff. But when we decided to do the finale wrap-up stream of the Mead in Skyrim series that we did, and I tasted all of the homebrewed recipes of mead from the Skyrim cookbook. Dude, Lunar Contact, a viewer who I haven't seen in chat for a couple months, but he was watching that finale stream, and he just, like, in 30 minutes came up with a mod that ported Velod into Sovngarde when we went into Sovngarde to beat the main quest. And yeah, Velod was an NPC in Sovngarde that we could have as a follower to help us kill Alduin, which is poetic because he killed, you know, the dragon that killed him. And then when we went back to Skyrim, Velod followed us like out of heaven, essentially out of Sovngarde. And if we dismissed him as a follower, he would have gone back to Sovngarde, and there would have been no way to like keep him as a follower. But what we did was induct him as a member of the Blades to dedicate his life to continuing to fight dragons, and that locked the NPC into this game. So now Velod exists as an NPC again after having died in the first scene of Skyrim. And I love Velod very much. So it is legendary. It was a classic. You know, I'm thinking about making like a recap video of just like what happened with Velod essentially, and I think it'd be good. But yeah.
By my honor, I pledge to rid Tamriel of dragons.
Lunar Contact even included some stuff in his inventory.
What do you need?
That is pretty neat. So, and actually, I'm gonna take that from him because I do want to wear that later. But yeah, he included juniper berries and the mead with juniper berry, which is the mead that he brewed that you can find in Helgen in the inn. After it's destroyed, like we could go back there right now and you'd find it like in the inn on the shelf. But yeah, he included some fun little Easter eggs, brewing stuff that, you know, Velod might have had on him when he died. So it's cool, and I like that he you know, is just a little follower for me. So you know, Lunar Contact, if you ever watch this back, you know, I would be down for you to make like a mod on the Nexus community that just brings Velod back into Sovngarde, and you can bring him back as a follower like that. So yeah, that's cool. And you know what?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You know, I don't need anything right now, but thank you. He's a legendary person to have as a follower, especially as a blade. you know, he's got a special grudge against the dragons. So he went to Sovngarde and back. Yeah, I think let's just wrap it up on this cliff with our boy. And I don't know if we'll come back at this point, but yeah. Dude, lunar contact. Again, I cannot understate how cool that was, because like we just talked about it briefly before I booted up the game, and he was like, I could probably do that in like, you know, give me like 5 minutes. And I was like, okay. And so we just sort of filled time until he came back and was like, here's the files. And I downloaded them, and it worked perfectly. So if it ever breaks, it'll completely probably break this save, but it would have been worth it for VLOD. So yeah, cheers to Lunar Contact, and cheers to VLOD, because this is the last of my Nordic Spring beer that kind of tastes like VLOD's mead. So, you know, cheers, and thanks, VLOD. And I am also... I did save already, right? Yes. No, I did not. We're going to save. I'm going to quit to the desktop. Because I think that's going to do it for tonight. But that was good. You know, I think it would be cool to have VLOD's mod out there. So I will, you know, I might email Lunar Contact back, and we'll see if we can make that happen, because it was cool. But yeah, yeah, the Nordic Spring again. This I told you guys I would show you the cans, since they kind of keyed out from the green screen. These are the cans. Desolarized, definitely pretty light green, inspired by the turtle. Real tasty, real citrusy. Combat Wombat, obviously fantastic sour IPA, but good luck trying to find it now. And then, dude, Nordic Spring, that is like, if you are looking for a Skyrim-y beer, that is like VLOD's mead plus Nord mead if it was a beer instead of a mead. So that is one to pick up if you can find it. So cool. Awesome. Well, I will see you guys next week, and I will try to get more stuff done. This new capture card does mean I will be able to record videos quicker, because I will be able to record them with OBS and have them immediately available on the computer, instead of recording them on my phone and then uploading them through Google Drive and taking like 3 hours to even get it from the phone to the computer. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it'll be nice and easy, and I'm so excited to have that as an option, to like just have 4K quality video feed immediately available on the computer, instead of you know, through the just roundabout Google Drive way. So yeah, cool. Well, yeah, that was fun. That was a stream that I did not have a plan going into, so I'm excited that that actually worked out. But yeah, Nordic Spring, find that. A fun fruity IPA is the way to get into it if you're not like super sold on the hoppy beers. But yeah, okay. I think that's gonna do it for I'll try to get more stuff going on the main channel. We will see. It's always something I'm working around, so we'll figure it out. But I got 2 videos in the pipeline. Well, I got more than that. I got like 4 videos in the pipeline, but we'll make it happen. But either way, no matter what, I'll see you on stream next week. So, it'll be on Wednesday again next week instead of this weird Thursday stream I did. But it was worth being able to go to Stem Ciders. And I might have some ciders to taste next week. Although I might save the ciders for later. I don't know. We'll see. There are other things that I'm also working on, like some other Dogfish Head stuff, and yeah. So we'll figure it out. But yeah. All right. I think that's it. I'll see you next week. Working on new videos. Subscribe, etc. Subscribe, like, comment, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. Well, see you next week. Cheers.